Now I am explaining how the osmotic pressure can be utilized for the determination of molecular weight of non-volatile solute. For the explanation of this, I am explaining Van 't Hoff theory for dilute solution. Van 't Hoff observed that solute particles in the solution are just behaving like a gas particles, and therefore he applied the gas laws to the solute particles present in the solution. The first point is Boyle's Van 't Hoff law. Boyle's Van 't Hoff law, according to this law, that osmotic pressure is directly proportional to the concentration of the solution, where pi is representing the osmotic pressure and C is concentration of the solution when temperature remains constant. Also, that concentration and volume are inversely proportional. So therefore, osmotic pressure is inversely proportional to the volume. Second is Charles Van 't Hoff law. According to this law, that osmotic pressure is directly proportional to the absolute temperature when the volume remains the constant. In the third part, I am explaining that Avogadro's law. That osmotic pressure is directly proportional to the number of the particles present in the solution. Now, on combining these three laws, we will get osmotic pressure is directly proportional to T over V into N, or pi V is equal to NSP, where S is solution constant and its value is same 0.0821 atmosphere liter Kelvin inverse mole inverse, which is the value of R. Also, that pi V is equal to W over M ST, or MV is equal to WST over pi V. With the help of this formula, we can calculate the molecular weight of non-volatile solute. Also, that molecular weight and colligative property are inversely proportional, so osmotic pressure and molecular weight are also inversely proportional. In the next part, I am going to explain isotonic solution and also the numerical base on osmotic pressure.